Na-Sewan, a top student with a limited conversation with other students, literally a numb genius girl. And Byung-jin, a guy with a gangster background on his family. A guy who embodies silence, but still shows an dominance aura in front of others. This story started when each of them discover an abandoned house, and use it as they needed. Na-Sewan use it as an personal study room. As for Byung-jin, he use it whenever he wants to sleep. Even though they meet each other, whenever they use the abandoned house, they barely speak to each others. Even in their school, they act as strangers. But one day when Byung-jin cooked his specialty, a ramen, and shared it with Na-Sewan, they started to grow more comfortable with each other. In their school, when Na-Sewan accidentally get hit by a ball and get in the medical room, Byung-jin seems to not care a bit, but deep inside he's worried about her. And when he save up enough courage to visit her, but it's too late. A pretty boy in her class is already there. The room starts to fill with awkwardness, so he decided to leave the room. With his feeling mixed with many ways, Na-Sewan seems to notice Byung-jin. Even though she's still feeling sick, Na-Sewan still go to their abandoned house to study. But she end up sleeping in Byung-jin area and not notice what time it is. When Byung-jin arrived at the house, he seems to notice Na-Sewan at the bed. But it's already 2 a.m. and she's not at her home yet. So he wakes her up and accompany her on her way home. On their way on Na-Sewan house, there seems to be someone waiting at her, and it's her mother, who seems to be angry and start getting violence, even hurting Na-Sewan. But Na-Sewan not even care about her mother hitting her. Her biggest fear is that someone see her getting abused by her own mother. And for all people it's Byung-jin that see her. Byung-jin not even disappoint about her. He even protect her and received all the beating of her mother. After that, time passed and is just a memory already. Na-Sewan and Byung-jin growing more feeling to each other, appreciate each other more. And more years passed, Na-Sewan and Byung-jin end up as a couple. They are much mature and much stronger as a lovers. A strangers before, isn't couple that can be separate now.